Okay, now I'm going to show you another great feature of SpinnerChief 2 called rules. I need to put another little sentence in to demonstrate the sort of thing it can do. Here's a couple of sentences. He used his PC mouse, then he noticed a mouse eating cheese. Now that's mouse twice, they're both nouns, and we want SpinnerChief to notice the difference. Now currently if I click on mouse here, we get a list, and if we click on mouse here, it's exactly the same list. So if I click on the first mouse and choose, because it's a PC mouse, I'll choose a couple of synonyms: computer mouse, mouse button. And then if I click on this mouse here, we want something resembling a fairy animal. Rodent, there we go, rodent. Now, I may want to add a rule for that, so that in future it would SpinnerChief would recognise that the word surrounding mouse here is PC. That's the key thing, isn't it? If I just click on the rule star here, we've got computer mouse and mouse buttons, mouse button as the synonyms, and we're saying this is the main word here. These are all the words that are surrounding the word mouse. Now what's the key word? The key word is PC. So in other words, we're telling SpinnerChief that when it sees the word PC and the word mouse, these are the sort of synonyms it should be going for. So we add that, rule added. And now we do the same for this version of mouse. We highlight all the ones we've added, and we add a rule. Now, these are all the words surrounding this version of mouse, and the two obvious ones there are eating and cheese, I would say. So this is when we're saying to SpinnerChief, this is when we want you to add the words eating and cheese, add the words rodent. When you see the words eating and cheese, add the word rodent. Add to my favourites. There's the rule added. Now, if we apply the rules, my favourite rules, that's what we're looking to apply. So I will put the same sentence in now. Let's say at a later date we come across these sentences again. If I click on PC mouse now, it gives us that familiar list, and these are the synonyms at the top are the ones that SpinnerChief is more likely to choose, or that you would choose because they're at the top of the list. Now we click on this mouse, and the one that's at the top is rodent, because it knows that the words eating and cheese are around it, so we're talking about the fairy animal. Now that's a fantastically powerful feature, and guess what? It's a cloud feature, so that whenever you make a rule up, your rule will be taken up to our server, and as users add more and more rules, you will be able to choose, instead of my favourite rules, you'll be able to choose cloud rules, which is everybody's rules. How powerful is that going to make SpinnerChief? That's a really great feature.